Movements of the victim.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, that's not true.
She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
That's quite separate, isn't it? Like, I don't know you know, but...
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Break-in.
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Okay, that doesn't really help. That just says, yes, there was a break-in. But we already knew this. Right. The marriage.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Charm bracelet.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Yeah, it's on the photograph.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Yay, I got
Pay
them
a
all
call
right.
to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado one.
I think the bar... I can get evidence, you can get a drink. And it's kind of the traditional way of this working. So, you can drive.
You can drive.
So we'll head to the bar and see what they say.
Whether they're in New York, Milwaukee,
A nosy
Chicago,
old
or
hag?
Los Angeles.
Ah!
The same
And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
atmosphere is a cool breeze in a bottle. During hot summer.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
He's learning.
Diego Aguilar.
Heard me.
How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
This is the second bar I think we've been into regarding one of these deaths that's been that's had a temp kind of behind the bar. I wonder if that's how he's finding people.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Subpoena and divorce.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Whereas Antonia Maldonado did, on the 8th day of August 1947, prefer her petition to the Superior Court of the State of California, praying for the case therein set forth that she might be divorced from the bonds of matrimony entered into with Angel Maldonado. We do therefore command that Angel Maldonado, the said defendant, that setting aside all other business and excuses whatsoever, you be and appear in your proper person at the Central District Court of the Superior Court of the State of California on Wednesday the 17th day of September 1947. Next, to answer the petition of divorce from the bonds of matrimony in the grounds of cruelty brought by said Antonia Maldonado, and to show cause, if you have any, why the said plaintiff, Antonia Maldonado, your wife, should not be divorced from the bonds of matrimony. Witness, Honourable Earl Brantham, Judge of our said Court of California, the 11th day of August, in the year of our Lord, 1947. So he'd have a month to present himself. I wonder if this has any effect on Will or anything. Like, I do think it wasn't him, but you've got to be open to that kind of thing.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Okay, I'm going to doubt that one. I don't have any reason to tell he's lying, but...
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Okay, I'm going to trust this one.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Right, so where's the...
How's your tuna fish salad?
Where's the fruit market? There's the fruit market.
Hey, honey, what time do you get off work?
I'm walking here. He's in wrong city, I know. But...
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
What's going on over here? Is this the murder scene? Oh my goodness, it is! Ah, dear. Right, so I think we've got pretty much everywhere. That's where we have to go next.
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paperwork.
So, that was the murder scene. So the fact that this is right here, maybe, I mean, the thing is, maybe the... No, he probably would have noticed if the temp had followed her.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Yes, I am from the newspapers. I'm not from the police, I'm from the newspapers.
You're behind the wheel.
You didn't drink this time, so I think I can trust you, Rusty. Go on, Rusty. Here we find out who's in better shape.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
We did. Right. A Maldonado 304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
We already knew that. We already knew that from the letter. So this is 1. No, that's 2.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
What do you think?
Now look.
He's very good at dodging the stuff that Bramble attacked. I didn't think he was dodging it, but... There we go.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
love the face.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, and then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Probably nothing.
What? Well, if you're not going to show it, like clearly it's not. But if you let me rotate around, I might be able to get a good view of things. Oh dear.
This will take some explaining.
Don't think we can do DNA tests yet. This is the 40s, 50s.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
So,
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
well, we already knew about it. I thought there'd be more a case of, oh, so Angel was there. Ah.
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Very interesting. Anything here? Nope. There's something that's slightly discolored. Or not the same. No, that's clearly something. Okay. That's a thing to look for, actually. Fencing is there around here? I was wondering to see if they had like those pickets that that happened with. No, never mind. Never mind, Rusty. Never mind. Assume we're going to go back up to the 3rd floor. Floor 3. So that's where we just were, so that's...
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Not overly helpful.
No good. Nobody here.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kid.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Not going to ask anything about the Maldonados. Oh.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Don't push his buttons, Phelps. He's dangerous. Right, so there's nothing on here to investigate. So, I assume we're heading back to Central to have a chat with these fellows. Oh no. Try the fruit market. And if that doesn't work, we can head to the El Dorado again. I realize I just said the City of Gold.
Can you drive to this one?
Car 11K, come in. Car 11K, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Right, well, I thought we were going to be going to Central, so let's head to Central then. Ah, they immediately redirect you.